Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Maam Delfina Biadnes. Good afternoon, visitors. Welcome to our child-friendly classroom. And good afternoon, classmates. It's nice to see you again. Mabuhay!
Nice to see you again. Please sit down.
Thank you, Maam Delfina.
You're welcome, children. Before we start our lesson today, we will ask the divine providence of our Lord. So may I ask everyone to stand up. And we will sing the harmony prayer.
Oh Lord, I cry for peace. Purify my eyes to see it, and my mind to understand. Purify my heart to love it, and my memory to work for peace. That comes from your love and compassion. Oh Lord, sustain my inner peace. Follow your inspiration and the languages you reveal. And your love for all humanity, with your cross and side. You died alone, you care for all. Make me, O Lord, live in dialogue with you, and discover the meaning of my life. Moving in harmony with all creation. Give me, O Lord, the courage to live in dialogue, in the contemplation and office, and to treat with all people sincere who believe in your love and compassion.
Okay, thank you, children. Sit down.
Thank you, Maam Delfina.
You're welcome, children. As we agreed yesterday, what are we going to do today? What are we going to do today?
We will have a debate.
Very good, Margaret. And what is the topic in our debate?
Our topic today, should cell phones be allowed at school?
Okay, very good. This afternoon, you're going to witness the different ideas of our debaters. But before that, I have something to view of you.
did you think I'll do?
Who have you here have cell phone? Yes, most of you here using or having your own cell phone, right? Okay, very good. So before we will start, may I call on Chloe Margaret Pahula to chair our debate. May I have hands for her, please?
To our ever motherly and supportive officer in charge, Ma'am Marjeline A. Paulo, our dynamic math teacher, Maam Delfina Biadnes, judges, classmates, a pleasant afternoon. Today we will witness a debate on should students carry cell phone at school. What do you think? This time I'm glad to introduce to you the two groups to take the proposition and opposition stand. The first to support the issue is being proposed is Derek Russell B. Funa, and the one to oppose the proposition is Ira Catherine St. Demetriou. The second to support the issue is Isaiah Babe G. Lewis. And the opposition is Cyril Philip C. Sidorio. The third to support the issue is Cassie Jean R. Pueblo. In the opposition side is Alea Bethany A. Ira. The fourth in the proposition stand is Kent Lawrence F. Gordon. And in the opposition stand is Lance Christian I. Allen. In the fifth to support the issue being proposed is Precious L. Pirati. And to oppose the proposition, Princess Lois S. de la Cruz. Let me introduce to you our Board of Judges. She is our Santo Niño Central SPED Coordinator. Please help me welcome Ma'am Annie B. Fototan, SPED Teacher 1. Our next judge is a Grade 1 Teacher Advisor, Master Teacher 1, Ma'am Arlene F. Caputoy, the Chairman of the Board of Judges. And Ma'am Olive Caros, Head Start Teacher. And our timekeeper is Melfi B. Flores. For our rule, each debater is given 2 minutes to express his or her idea about the topic of should students carry cell phone at school. We must be quiet and listen attentively. Now, sit back and get ready to be amazed. Let us give us a resounding round of applause once again as we listen the views or stands of the two groups and their brilliant reacting skill about the issue that we are hearing today.
Good effects of using cell phones in school. Using cell phones in school has good effects for the following reasons. First, instant communication. The pupils can easily call their parents in case of emergency like earthquakes, floods, or other troubles that may happen in school that affect them. Second, learning aids. Many of the cell phones like smartphones have programs that are similar to what are found on a laptop or desktop. The pupils will be able to look up facts quickly to help them solve problems and assist them in their classes. Third, memory aids. Pupils can use their cell phones as calendar to help them remember dates, days and time for their scheduled activities.
Bad effects of using cell phones in school. I have heard 3 lists of bad effects of using cell phones in school. First, whole class distraction. A single cell phone has the potential not only to get one student off task, but in some instances, the entire class. Why? For example, if a cell phone rings, it will not just disturb the owner of the cell phone, but the entire class as well. Second, cheating. As we all know, cell phones today are very smart. That is why they are called smartphones. It contains various features and capabilities that will aid students for easy cheating. Examples of these features are camera, internet connections, and calculators, and others. Do I need to elaborate how these features work? I think not. Almost everybody knows how to use them for cheating. Third, cyberbullying. Before cell phones, bullying was limited in physical or verbal abuse. Now, mobile phones can take pictures and videos, creating a trend called cyberbullying. Students use their phones to embarrass their peers or teachers. For example, students may record school files and post them online. Kids might record their teachers losing his temper and post it on sites, such as YouTube. This act can be humiliating to the victims and harmful to the school's reputation. That's all, and thank you. Effects of using cell phone in school. Number 1. Cell phone can make our communication easily and fast. Number 2. We can immediately share our ideas and opinions online. Number 3. Cell phone can be used as research tools and gather information through internet connection. Number 4. It also develops our skills in manipulating the different wide technology on how to access the different social networks. Having a cell phone is time you spend all day talking or texting instead of doing anything productive. Children, teens, and even young adults are prone to distract with cell phones in tests or exams. Good effects of using cell phone in school. First, practicality. Both kids and parents are busy these days, and it makes sense for parents to be able to call their kids and let them know they're running late when picking them up for school or activities. It also makes sense for children to be able to call their parents to tell them extracurricular activities are running late or they will be late for dinner. Second, safety. Earthquake, fires, bad weather, traffic accidents. There are many things that can happen during the day after your children leave the house for school. Cell phones are a lifeline between a parent and their children, and cell phones also can be used to call emergency responders. Necessity. If your child needs to get in touch with you because they're running late or they decide to go to a movie at mall, there are few payphones left for them to use to call you.
Bad effects of using cell phone in school. Malignant tumors. The study has shown that children who use mobile phones have a possibility of developing non-malignant tumor in the brain and ear. Effects on the brain. Scientists have discovered that just 2 minutes of the phone call can alter the electrical activity of the kid's brain for just up to 1 hour. The radio waves from the mobile penetrate deep into the brain, not just around the ear. The disturbed brain activity could impair children's learning ability and other behavioral problems. It could even affect their moods and ability to learn in the classroom if they have used the phone during the break time. Academics. Children, just like teens, are addicted to mobile phones. They play games, chat and talk to their friends on their mobile phones all the time. Along with the school supplies, many students make their daily trips to their school with their mobile phones. They talk on the phone during the free time and send messages during the classes. Thus, they miss the lesson taught and fall behind the other students. And that's all. Thank you.
It has good effects using cell phone because if you have left in your home, you can call your parents. But first, say to your teacher, "Excuse me teacher, can I call my parents because I have left in my home?" And it helps research for our help.
Cell phone can be used as camera to photograph a test question and can be distract classes.
Best uses of cell phone in school are ensuring correct use of cell phone in classroom, cell phone as a participation tool, cell phone as a resource in the classroom, cell phone as an organizational tool, and conclusion.
Bad effects of using cell phones in school. Using of cell phones during class hours and in schools causes divided attention of students in their gadgets and the teacher's discussion and instruction. It develops short attention span to students in their lessons. It is a contributing factor in cyberbullying among peers and others. It is a contributing factor to student poor academic performance. The use of cell phone can bring positive effects, yet it also bring negative effects that affects the affective, cognitive, and physical factors of a student toward peers, teachers, and family. Cell phones are handy and easier to use and carry. That is why students are more likely to bring their phones with them in school. But through this, it gives teachers hard time getting their attention with the discussion.
Thank you, debaters, for sharing your brilliant ideas and your participation. And now I will give the floor to our math teacher, Maam Delfina Biadnes.
Thank you, Chloe. So may I have a mini hand for our debaters? Did you enjoy the debate?
Yes!
Did you understand?
Yes!
Okay, may I know from the audience? What do you think, or what is the effect for bringing cell phones at school? Yes, Pearl?
As for me, bringing cell phone in school is good because students can easily type up their notes and access them in class on their cell phones by using the applications.
Very good. Any idea? Yes, Angel.
The effect of using cell phone in school for me is good effect because we can communicate to other people, we can meet new people, and we will be updated by our systems.
Very good idea. So take note, children. Too much everything is bad. It depends on you and how to use it. Thank you, children, for your active participations and brilliant ideas. May I call on our board of judges to proclaim the winner. May I have Ma'am Arlene F. Caputoy.
Congratulations, debaters, for the task well done. And now, we would like to proclaim the best debater
this afternoon. And no other than Miss Precious Piral. Okay. Precious, will you please stand? Come forward. Okay, once again, let's give her a big hand as our best debater. Congratulations!
Thank you, Ma'am Arlene, and congratulations to Precious. And to those who fail it, better luck next time. Anyway, we have so many planning for another debate. Now for your assignment, please submit your reflection in my email address. And your topic will be, it's about our, should cell phones be allowed at school? Once again, thank you very much, children, for your active participation, and have a nice day.